Well, ahoy, hoy, Minecrafters! They're back again with Subspace Minecraft multiplayer, and as you can see, I have finished all of our platforms. I've also had plenty of slime spawning, not a ton, mind you, just enough to get more in the stack. I already had about a half a stack in there, I think, or actually I don't know how many I had, but it was enough. But I figured I might as well start this up. See where it goes, and we're gonna start out by, we have our lime stained clay, 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and we need to make some lime stained glass because we are going to use glass blocks. We are not using glass panes. I don't want to try to give any of the mobs a place where they can just sit and kind of stay out of the way, I guess you could say. But why don't we start with, see, I can hear click clicks, click 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 click, and look at that, got some more. Put them in there. They're fall. Oh, there we go. There's some more. Oh, here comes some more. They're spawning and dying. Our golem is in there doing his thing. Jeez Louise, there's even more coming here. We got a golem down here. Look at all the slime balls just sitting around here. Got our golem down here. He's going to be doing his thing, hopefully. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to start with removing all of this. I think we're going to replace all this with green clay, lime stained clay. I think this will look fantastic. Yes. Get that out of the way. I've already had to play with this enough as it is recently. I was doing all sorts of things, testing out different ways to make the water flow, and I wanted to do a drowning trap, but I don't think I had a deep enough area there in the center, so I just decided, screw it, let's go with the golem. And hopefully, oh, there we go. And one here. Let's just get that all out of the way. So, I wanted to do the drowning trap. I don't think it would have been deep enough. 3 blocks might have been good enough, but I get the feeling some of them might have been able to swim out, because now that slimes can swim, it's a little annoying. But even with the downward forcing water, I don't know what would have happened. So I said, you know what, forget it. Let's just do it like this. So let's grab all this. Make sure we got nothing left over here. Look at that, I see a slime over there. You hear him? Look at him hopping around. Once we get all this taken care of, I don't know what's getting, I don't know if it's cobblestone that's getting pushed out, but I think there's also going to be some more slime balls being pushed out. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Yep, some cobblestone. Oh, don't have the room for the slime balls. Let's take the cobblestone out. Definitely going to need more clay, I think. I don't think there's going to be any way that this is going to be enough. Let's just get all this put into place. And I seem to be picking up some more of something, which I'm guessing is slime balls. Yep. Oh, shoot. close yet. I'll keep this stuff coming. It's going to be a fairly simple build. I think I'm going to use the slime in a couple. I'm going to use the clay in a couple different areas. Did I just pick up another one? No. Piece of cobble. Oh, see, there's some cobble right there. And another slime fell to his death. But let's get all this taken care of. Make this nice and green. Couple more blocks here. Yeah, I figured green, lime green, slime color. I think that's going to be the best bet. I think it's going to be the best bet. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Got another one that just fell and died. And look at that. He tosses them out. They die. Look at that. Look at that. They're all just waiting down here. Any more? Nope. Alright, put that in there. Oh, here comes some more. Now, this is going to be the difficult part. I'm going to have to figure out a way. You know what I want to do? What I want to do is pillars on the corners like this. I think that's the same level, right? Yeah. So this is the same level, so I want to go up. I can only go up two more, really. I can't go up. I can go up one more. Yeah, I want to do it like that. And then what I want to do is I want to make it come out at the same level as each of these. So for example, that's the level we're standing on. So I'm going to want to have stuff going like that all the way around. And it's going to be a little bit difficult to do because I need to get all the way down there now. I need to do this like one at a time, I think. So 1, 2, 3, and then it'll be there at 1, 2, 3. And it'll be there, and so on and so forth. We also need to put one more layer here. We're going to make this, we're going to put water in here so that it's going around and pushing all the slimes down towards our friend the golem down there. Oh goodness gracious, I did it again. Okay, that's alright. Yes, I'm definitely going to need more. Definitely going to need more, what do you call it? Nope. That's going to be a piece of clay. So, I gotta do this again. Messed that up, didn't I? Get these slime balls out of here. I guess waste not, want not, you know? Do that. And I'm not going to build them all up. I'm going to have to... Oh, goodness. I'm almost already out of clay. Yep, definitely going to have to make some more clay. Yes, and then we're going to put in glass. Like that. I don't know how long this is going to be, because I'm going to need... How much am I going to need for each layer? Let's see. Alright, this has got to be put in, because I'm going to need to put in that layer there as well. Put in this over here. And I will leave that corner open so we can jump up and start the next layer. Let's do this really quick. And I might have to go back and get some more clay, because I don't think I have exactly 8 stacks. I think I have 8 and just less. And he somehow fell all the way down there. That's fine. You can fall all in. Alright. So we use a little bit less than... We use a little bit more than 2.5 stacks per. Alright, so what we're going to end up doing is probably on the outside anyway. So why don't we fill this in. We'll do it from the outside. I think that it's going to be easier that way. And what we need to do is get our water now. And we have to put in water all around here. And let's get some food in our bellies. I'm going to do this with a little bit. I'm going to do it like that. There you go. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. And right there. Yep. And it's going to be just like an iron farm. We're going to be putting in the water the exact same way. And there, and there. Right there. Okay. And finally, our last one, last wall. We are going to have to put in the corners as well, so that's not going to be too difficult. It's just going to take... It's just going to be up one level. That's why we leave the corners like this. We leave 2 away from each corner, so you can put one right there. Yes. I probably should have filled these in while I was going around, but I didn't think about it, so not a big deal. Okay, get one in that corner. Now everything is flowing down towards the center. When they jump off and fall down, they will hit the water stream and they will head straight south. And that'll be that. We'll go straight towards our golem. Alright. So, that's done. We used... This will be... 1, 2. So that was 2 3/4 stacks for each one. We're gonna need some cobblestone here, because what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go straight up like this. And I'm going to start on this side and go all the way around. I'm going to do like this. Yes. I don't think this is going to be enough to go all the way from one side to the other right now. It's just not. Yes, definitely need more clay. Okay, so let's get the clay taken care of. We have plenty more in here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got 8 stacks. Good. We'll need this. Let's make our couple stacks of dye. Get our 8 stacks of clay as well, shall we? Alright, and there we go. Voila. Alright. I'll put the rest of the dye. Actually, I'll put the rest of the dye in here because at worst we'll need it for this last row. At worst. We will need it. I don't think I'm going to be having enough glass here to do this. I don't think there's a chance in hell that I have enough glass there to do it. But that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Now we need our glass. Get that. I'm not going to put in the row because it would seem foolish at this point to do so. And that would seem foolish as well, wouldn't it? I have to keep track of where I'm going, don't I? I keep forgetting that. Alright, alright. I'm gonna have to... What is that? I need... Okay, I need the silk touch. I need to take this one out. Alright, that goes there. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely going to need lots more glass, huh? Let's just put one down so we don't walk off the edge again. Okay, now we can add the other two. And this will butt up right against where we're going, so I'm not worried about falling off this side because there's a full pillar behind us. Probably shouldn't have built that pillar all the way up to the ceiling now that I think about it, but we're going to do this the right way, so let's get on it. And yes, I am building the pillar for a reason. I could easily just continue to build up. I just don't have all the blocks with me right now. And there I go again. See, as soon as I saw it, I knew it. Well, but let's take a look here. So this is what our farm is going to look like. Nice and green. All the slime's flying down. They're going to fall. They're going to land in the water. They're going to get shifted directly towards our golem. I think this is going to look good. And then we're going to get... I'm going to build it all the way to the ceiling, actually. I'm going to put a layer of green at the top, I think, as well. And then we will have like a fully enclosed farm. I think the orange of the pumpkins, of the jack-o'-lanterns, and the white of the diorite actually contrast very well with the green. I like the color scheme, so I'm happy that it's working well. I'm going to need, though, more green dye, aren't I? And probably more clay. I can't imagine I'm not going to need more clay. That's just a lot of clay. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to create this. So anyway, I'm going to do this. I will be back with you guys in a bit. We'll either time-lapse this or we'll cut to when I'm finished and we can see the end result. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. So here's an update. Something's going on. I got enough for 1, 2, 3 of the levels to be completely surrounded. I could hear slime spawning. You can hear the clicking. We're getting some drops so far. Again, not anything terribly awesome by any stretch of the imagination, but it's something. We're going to have to take a look and see here. We only have 56 glass left. It takes about, what is it, 3, 6, 22. Takes 66 pieces of glass for every side and every level. So we're gonna have to go get some more glass, and we're gonna have to get some more lime green dye. Actually, the glass, maybe not so much. I do have, I think, 8 more stacks in here, right? Yeah, I still have 8 more stacks. Like I said, it takes a little bit more than 1 stack per side, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 levels. I've done 3, so that's 4. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 16. I need 16 stacks, basically. And my frames keep going and dying. So, anyway, we're going to get 16 more. We need to get at least 8 more stacks of glass on here. And to do that, I'm probably going to have to go some smelting and a lot more dye. So I will return in a while, and I will let you know what's happening. All right, so we're back now. I had a problem. I came back down, and there was a bunch of slime balls, but there was also some iron bars and a poppy, which means that our golem died. So what I did was I put some blocks down, and I put water on top of the blocks and took out the blocks and made it a drowning trap. So let's put that back. Let's grab a little bit more here. Grab half that. I brought enough to make 3 stacks of regular hardened clay, and I brought enough to make a bunch of stained glass. So let's do that. Just an absolute ton of this stuff. Yeah. So we're going to go back up. Okay, I am back, and everybody's saying hello to me. Headed back towards the farm, and it is completed, and I have moved a little stuff and done a little extra just to show you what the completed project looks like. And we'll pause right here at the beginning, and ta-da! All the way up to the top. Goes 4 above the bottom platform on the sides. The elevator is working what I have built so far. Not a whole lot of it, as you can see. But yeah, it's all working, and it's working slowly, but it's working. I have over here some more lime dye, getting ready to build up the elevator, the item elevator. I put this over the water stream. The drowning trap is working. Not getting a lot of spawns right at this moment. The one thing that I know with any mob farm is that you have to make sure that there are not other mobs spawning elsewhere, or the efficacy of the farm will be affected. and I don't know how much it's being affected right now by having unlit caves and things like that around here, or even unlit areas above ground, to be honest, especially at night. There's a huge taiga biome behind my castle, which is that direction, right? South? Yeah, it's that direction. And, well, that's going to be that. But I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. We are just, I just wanted to show you what the finished product looked like. I like the way it looks. The, like I said before, the contrast of the diorite there with the lime green glass and lime stained clay, and the pumpkins. It's all a very nice. It complements and contrasts each other quite nicely. I like the design. So the last thing we'll do is our elevator, and then we'll build a house up top. I think we're going to end up doing that next episode. We'll build a house up top to collect our slime balls and maybe put about half a dozen large chests in there. That should be enough. And then we'll just have to make a little AFK area where we can sit and hopefully wait for our slimes to do something. There they are. Look at that. Jump off the edge, little buddies. Come on. And one's going towards the edge. And one more hit. One more hop. There you go. And he falls. And this guy. And the way slimes work is they just pick a direction they start jumping. And they basically pick a direction at random. Let's see what happens. Is he going to jump off the edge? He's getting pretty close. Oh, no, he turned. Yeah. This is kind of why I wanted to make an automatic one, where it would have a water flow that would push him off the edge. I just don't know how to do it. I'm not that smart. I'm sure that there are some tutorials out there for being able to do so. But, come on. Come on. Couple more jumps. Yay. And down he goes. And we'll see what happens as he floats down. You can see there's our the one has already died. The little guy there. We'll wait and see if we hear clicks or see there it is. There come the items and pop. There they are. These popped out over here. Why did they pop out over here? I wonder. I have a lot of problems with these types of item elevators. I usually have to make them 5x5, not 3x3, so I might have to make this a little bit bigger. But I'll be getting together the glass to do it soon. So, like I said. Alright, thanks for watching. See you guys all later. Have a great day.